Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here on our Let's Play world with FunkyJ13. I hope you guys are doing well today. In the last episode, we tried out the new Minecraft 1.21 trial chambers. Had a lot of fun with that, so if you missed out on that, go back and check that video out. It's really fun. I love the new features they're adding in this update. And today, what we're going to be doing is working and playing with the new crafter. I have a fun idea with the skeleton farm to take the bones and turn them into bone meal automatically, power some like flower farms, dye farms, things like that. So we're going to get to that, and that's going to be pretty fun today. But before we continue, I do have a new channel member to add to our list over here, so I'm going to go ahead and add you. Alright, there we go. Massive shout out to Tommy Chains. Hope I said that right. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member, and thank you to the rest of our channel members. You guys are absolutely incredible. I really appreciate your support. So like I said, we are going to be playing with the new crafter today. So let's go ahead and get into our storage system here and make this new crafter. So I think we have pretty much everything we need. I've made a dropper already. I think it takes some iron and some redstone. Let's go ahead and search it up here. Oh, what are we missing? Dropper. That's a dropper. Oh, we're missing an actual crafting table. Whoops. All right, let's go ahead and make a crafting table. There we go, our first crafter in our world here. Let's check this thing out. Looks pretty cool. So I've done a little bit of testing with it in a creative world, but not too much testing. So I want to head over to our skeleton farm, or the skeleton spawner that we found a couple episodes ago in our mines. So we're going to head over here into our creeper statue that's going to take us down. If you've not seen this already, this is where our mob farms are. We got a couple sugarcane farms. We got a creeper farm down here. But yeah, so over here, I think it was this direction past our sugarcane and bamboo farm. Back in the mines back here. Let's see, it was somewhere back here. I think right over here. Um, I'm going to die of fall damage. Alright, we need to eat. Yep. No, wait, is this it? Let's see. That's not it, is it? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. I think it's right up here. Here we go. Yeah, so over there's our main base, and right over here is this skeleton spawner. So yeah, we can obviously make a better bone meal farm with like a moss farm later, but I thought it'd be fun to use the crafter and just a little fun experiment like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out this room and just make a simple skeleton spawner. Alright, we got a good start to this room now. So it's cleared out. There's 4 blocks on each side of the spawner here, going in each direction. So we're just gonna build a normal skeleton spawner pretty much. We're gonna put water in the back here next. Is the idea. Funnel them towards like the middle or maybe to the side. I'm not sure yet. And go up a bubble elevator and then drop them down till they die or almost die. And then we're gonna try to kill them. Um, Either automatically. I think I might leave a method so that we can hit them with our looting sword if we wanted to, just for the fun of it. So they'll die probably by like a lava blade or something like that, and then auto filter their bones into a crafter. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the water portion of this now. Okay, so we're going to place water along the back like this here, so they all flow in this direction. And then on like this line right here, I think we'll dig down and across, and then probably want to funnel them towards the middle area. So let's just go ahead and put some temporary blocks here. We'll make it look nicer later. And yeah, if we do like this, they'll be funneled towards the middle. Then we can have them go over this direction here. I need to get some soul soil for a soul sand for a bubble elevator. But yeah, but that's the general idea of them flowing down this direction and then flowing into the middle here and up. So I'm going to go ahead and go get some soul sand because I don't have any on me at the moment. Okay, I also want to use tinted glass in this experiment with the skeleton farm so that we can see skeletons, but also not allow light into the actual spawner. So I'm going to come over to this geo we'd found back in I think it was like episode 2 or 3 or something like that, and collect up some crystals here. Alright, let's go ahead and craft up some tinted glass here with the crystals. Alright, there we go. I don't know exactly how much we'll need, but we'll just make as much as we can. We can always go back and get more. That way we can watch the skeletons as they funnel through our system. I was just going back down to where the geode is over here, underneath the ground, and I found our camel. We lost our camel a couple episodes ago. Here he is. He's just stuck in this stream on the other side of our mountain here. Let's see here, guy. Can we get you out of here and back over to our world of safety? There we go. Alright, we got our camel back. We still need a name for this guy. This is our only camel that we have right now. Let's see if we can get him back up this mountain. That might be kind of difficult. Alright, come on, guy. Let's go back to our world over here. I'll have to put a lead on you, I guess. Yep, here we go. Right over here. I guess we'll just stick you down in one of the animal pens for now because I don't have another lead on me at this time. I'll have to get another lead. Alright, you, sir. You can hang out in our automated systems here with our dog friend. And, we'll see if you try to escape again. Okay, so we're back at the skeleton spawner now. We have more material that we need. I already started laying out a little bit of how this drop chute is going to work. So we want to funnel these skeletons over this direction and have like a piece of soul sand there. A stair, or not a stair, this is a wall or fence right there to push the skeletons up on this block here. And then, like I said, I think what we're going to do with this glass, we want to be able to see in here, but also keep the light out. So the tinted glass is going to be really good for that because it does not allow light in. So we can still look at the skeletons at the same time. So we'll have them funnel this way. This is where the water column is going to be. So I think what we need now is, I think our fence gates there. We can open those up. And then, obviously we can make this all look a lot nicer later. But let's go ahead and just put something like that. And then we will continue with the glass so we can have a nice view of the skeletons. And now they should, if we put water here and the other bucket there, so that should create the bubble column, and we're going to drop them up and over so they get down to like 1 heart hit or something like that. So this should allow us to just ride on in here. They'll hop up on the stair here and get pushed up onto this block and up the bubble column. Okay, perfect. That works great. Alright, so after that last clip, I had a change of plans. I was sitting there doing some thinking. We don't actually need to bring these skeletons up and drop them down, because that really won't do anything for us, because we're going to be using a looting sword to kill them, either by hand or lava to kill them automatically. So we should be able to just funnel them right over this direction, and then have something like a dispenser sitting right here with lava about right there, and then we should be able to put yeah, like let's do fences like that, so whenever we activate this we can turn on automatic killing of the skeletons or not. And then we want to collect the skeletons drops right down in this direction. So we just need to place a placeholder block here for the time being. Let's head back up here. Whoop. Okay, yes, this should work out much better. So that'll collect any of the skeletons drops just like that. And then what we can do is get a button. Do I have any smooth stone on me? I guess I could just use a wooden button for now. But yeah, we can just take a button, and whenever we want to kill these skeletons automatically, we can sit here and hit them with our sword. I might need to change that to a sign because I'm hitting the fence gate. But yeah, we can just click that. That'll turn on the lava so that they will die automatically when we want them to. Or if we want to use looting, we can click that off and hit them with our sword. That'll probably need to be changed to a sign, but I think that'll be much simpler than what I was going to try to do before. Okay, I put in the rest of the tinted glass now and just temporarily blocked it off. Let's go ahead and run our first test here with the skeletons and get the skeletons spawning in. Make sure the automatic killing works so we can just escape right over here. So these guys should be funneled right to the middle here. Perfect, exactly where we want them. So we should be able to go ahead, and if we want to, we can hit them with our swords and kill them. Their bones will get flushed down there, or we can turn this on, and then they'll just funnel right down automatically. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I want. So their bones and stuff will be filtered down here. So what we want to do next is build an item sorter down here, so that we get rid of all the bones and the arrows, because we don't need those. Excuse me, the bows and the arrows, and only keep the bones. We'll probably just trash everything else. But let's see. I hear another skeleton. Let's go back up here, check it out. Perfect. All right, that's exactly what I want to do. Oh, that is on fire. Oh no. We might have to find something else to fix that. Will that burn? Yep, that'll burn. That's not good. Okay, I gotta fix that. But all right, that works really well at first here. All right, so here we are again. I did a little bit of redesigning once again, because I realized why I wanted to bring them up with the elevators column before. I just forgot, so that when I turn the lava on, oh, it's really loud. The light won't be leaking into here, because before they weren't spawning when I had this on, because the light was leaking in here. But now that we got this moved over a block and we got the tinted glass in between, so the light from the lava is no longer leaking in here. They're getting pushed up this bubble column and over and dropping down and dying right here. So we'll hop this trapdoor down and we get all their drops right here. So again, the next step now that we got all this worked out, so you can see they're being pushed into the bubble column by each other. They get knocked down. All their drops go down in there. So now we want to move on to the below part here. We're going to build the auto filtration system. Just an auto filter that leads into the crafter. Alright, we got the next part done with the auto sorting system and the auto disposer here. So we just have a very simple item filter set up right here. We got some filler items, the bones, that'll only let bones go into this chest right here. And then anything else we get will be sent into this dropper and then put it automatically into lava, so we dispose of it because we don't really need to collect arrows or bows or anything else like that. We only really want the bones. So this item chain here will then lead into the crafter system, which we're going to build next. But let's go ahead and test out to see how the item filter works. So let's get our skeletons spawning in here and get out before we die. Alright, shut that up. Okay, so they will head up this system here, follow him down. He's stuck, but he'll be pushed in just a second. Okay, so alright, let's get another batch here actually. Alright, here we go. Here comes a bunch more. So let's watch what's gonna happen down here. So we have 15 bones in here right now, so those guys should be falling and dying. You should hear them. Yep, there we go. Start dying right now. You can see anything that's not bones gets shot out right there, and then anything that the bones all get filtered into here. Okay, so that is working perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the next part now, which is going to be the crafting system for the bone meal. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. We got the crafter set up now, so we have all of these slots filled. So anytime a bone goes in here, it's going to automatically turn it into bone meal. We don't have it filtering and sending it anywhere yet, but we'll set that up later. I might do like a water column. We got a whole room I want to set up. But yeah, so basically this is how it works. Is the since all of these are clicked on here, each one of these creates a signal for the comparator to read. So it's got 8 clicked in now, so there's a signal of 8 going through here. So we got 8 redstone line here that's powered. This ninth one is not powered, but as soon as the bone goes in, it powers this ninth one here, pushes this piston forward, and creates the clock here every time it sees a bone in here.
So that's really, really cool. Let's go ahead and put it to an actual test now with the skeletons. So let's head back up and get our skeletons running once again. Let's go ahead and break our torches. All right, and then get our lava blade going, and let's wait for some skeletons. We got that guy right there, but we need a couple more, so let me push forward. Yeah, so while we're waiting on these guys, so yeah, this is not going to be anything like a crazy fast bone meal farm. It's just a little fun idea I had with the crafter that came out. You can obviously make way more overpowered bone meal farms with like moss farms and things like that. But I thought this would be a cool idea to use the crafter to make a skeleton spawner and just have a little bit of a fun with this project. Okay, let's see how this works. So these guys should drop down over here, and then over here we should see bone meal start shooting out. Whoa, look at that. That's so cool. More bone meal. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. Oh, dude, that is awesome. All right, we got automatic bone meal in this world now. That is so, so cool. So if we turn this off as well, if we want to get more bones, we can obviously use our sword for looting. Let's just test that out, see how that goes. Okay, we got more guys in here now. Let's test out the sword feature. Instead of just using the automatic killing, if we want extra bones, we can come over here and use our sword and just kill them with the sword. And then only bone meal should be popping out right now. Perfect. Look at all that good bone meal. So we can use this bone meal and look at all that. That's a ton of bone meal already. So we can use this bone meal in farms like our crop farms, flower farms, anything like that. And I think I'll also put on a feature so it crafts it into bone blocks if we want, which I think would be pretty cool. Okay, for now, let's go ahead and just put a chest down and have the bone meal funneling into the chest. I'm going to run this for just a little bit here to see how much we get. And just do a little bit of a test here. I'm probably going to build up this room just a little bit to make it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, we got this pretty much functioning how I want it to. There's a couple more things I want to add. But I'm going to go ahead and get working on this room here, and as well as check back in with you guys a little bit while this is running to see how much bone meal we are actually creating.
Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update where we're at. I've been working on this for a little while now. So the idea is that we're going to be making the bone meal automatically like we've seen. And then I set up a flower farm over here on the side for each of the 4 tall flowers. And what I want to do is have the bone meal come up the back and across this water stream here so we can like watch it flow across the water stream. And it's going to funnel into each of these dispensers down here. So the idea is when we turn on these dispensers here, it's going to make more flowers with us with the bone meal. Do I have any bone meal for example? Yeah, here we go. So for example, let's just go ahead and put a little bit of bone meal in there. So this will be for each of them. So we have bone meal flowing down, filling up each of these. When we turn these on, we'll get just a bunch of flowers automatically like that. So we can collect them. So we got yellow dye, red dye, and whatever dye these produce as well. So that's really, really cool. I'm going to continue working on this, hooking up the bone meal, and then I think any excess bone meal, maybe we'll put into a crafter that turns it into bone blocks and stores it for us. So I'm going to keep working on this room, but I really like how it's turning out so far. Okay, as you can see, I have been working on this for a little while now. I've changed out the design quite a bit since last time. I really like how it is turning out though. You can see now we got the water stream up there. I've got the water stream hooked up in the back now so we can see the bone meal flowing across. And I want to have it like flowing over and like around this way because I think on this side over here I want to put like miniature villager crop farms. I think would be kind of cool. Let's see if we can see the bone meal flowing now. It should be crafted. Let's see, do they drop any bones? I don't think so. We gotta see. Let's wait for the next batch and see. Okay, here we go.
You can see it flowing by now, and I think it's really, really fun to watch. But yeah, I really like how I'm using like a moss ceiling. We got the mossy cobble up here. I think this wall is looking really, really cool. Okay, let's see. We should be able to see some if they drop some bones. Should craft. Nope. Can you drop a bone, please? Please drop a bone. I want to see the bone meal get shot up. No, it is not crafting. What is going on? Oh, the crafter might be filled with a random block. Yeah, yeah, that's the issue. Oh snap, it's all backed up. Okay, let me fix this real quick because when I was building and digging out the floor, yeah, something, the deep slate must have got stuck in there. There we go. Now it's shooting out the bone meal. Yeah, that is super satisfying. Let's go back up top now and check out what it looks like with the water stream now. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, all of these hoppers are like filled up now, so we have to make a collection system on the end there. But I want to take the bone meal when these are all filled up, have the bone meal like come and travel across over here to some miniature villager crop farms. We'll have like wheat, potato, carrots, maybe like beetroots. So we like match the same with the 4 flowers on this side. We'll have 4 crops on this side. So I'm gonna get to work on this side over here. But I think I also, before we do that, I did get some glowberries. Where are the glowberries at? Okay, yeah, I did get some glowberries, and I thought it'd be cool to put like glowberries in the ceiling, maybe. But yeah, and this is also my first time like using mud blocks, the new mud blocks in like survival Minecraft. I really like how it looks a lot. But yeah, but let's do something like maybe hang some glowberries in here from the ceiling. Those will grow, and just like randomly scatter them around in here. I think will look kind of cool. Place them up top here. Alright, and these will continue to grow and create light in the ceiling for us. Oh, we also I got some of these things. I don't know if I want to place it down now or later while I'm building, but we have some of these to add some like pink into the ceiling, and also we'll just do it like right there for now. Also, we'll create this cool like effect in here. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really cool. Alright, I got 2 of them. I'll have to place another one later. But we'll continue with the ceiling design in just a little bit. Yeah, but I love seeing that bone meal just flow across. I need to set up a temporary collection chest right there because it's all just collecting right there. Because this should be almost full. Yeah, this is almost full. So some of it's just passing over it. Yeah, but this is how it's looking so far. I'm going to continue and work on this side over here now, setting up the villagers. And I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I've begun the process of the modules over here for the crop farms with the villagers. I wanted to build one. I have 3 installed now. I wanted to build the last one here with you guys on camera, just in case you wanted to see how to do it. But basically, the villagers are going to stand right here. This is where the crops are going to grow. The observer is going to detect when the crops grow, and if there's bone meal in here, it's going to speed up the process of growing them. We're going to have hoppers underneath here collecting and putting them into the chest here. And like I said, we'll have like wheat, potatoes, carrots, beetroot, all the essentials. But so let's go ahead and build one of these together here. The last module, so we can just see if you wanted to see how to do it. It's super, super simple. And this is just a small little design I came up with on my own. So it's probably not the best design, but it works. So it works well enough for what I want. This is just a small, little fun project. Okay, so we're gonna place that there. There is gonna be a hopper right underneath here, right in this spot. Let's see if I can place it right there, going into the chest. I don't want to place that yet because I want to get the villagers in first before we place the hoppers down, because there's another step we need to do. But just right here, we're gonna place the dirt. And then on the side here, we need a composter because we need the villagers to be farmers, which would be great. And if they compost any like seeds or anything, we can put hoppers underneath. They collect bone meal from there as well, which is really cool. So we have like an extra bone meal source. So then what we'll want to do on this side over here is place, this is where the dispenser is going to be, right here, facing into the crop. So the bone meal will hit the crops right here, and then we want to place an observer facing this way
into the crop so it'll detect when the crops grow, and then take a little bit of redstone back here. So yeah, the basic idea. Do I have any crops on on me right now to show the basic idea? I do not. But basically, there's gonna be bone meal in here, so we'll just place a block right here. And anytime this observer gets updated, it's going to shoot out the bone meal. You can see there it shot that block out. So it'll grow the crops as the crops continue to grow. And then the villagers will stand here, they'll harvest the crops for us and put them into these chests for us. So I'm going to continue to work on this design here. We also have hoppers running along here so that way we can continue to have the bone meal flow across and around to this side of the room. I think I'm going to put some sort of like automatic door entrance, maybe do like a 3x3 opening door, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, you can see we already have a little bit of an overflow here. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to keep working on this and get these villagers in here. Alright, we got a little bit more progress made now here. You can see that this side is pretty much all done besides getting the villagers in there and some like background work. But this is pretty much how it's going to look. I did go ahead and connect up the water stream over here. So the water you can see up top there flows across. The bone meal will flow to the other side. I don't know if you can see happening. Maybe these guys will drop some bones. Let's see here. Do we see? Yep, there's some bone meal. It's going to go across up top. You saw it go up top there and then drop down right over there. Yep. And it gets put into these droppers over here. So this one's already starting to fill up. So this will automatically grow the crops for the villagers to harvest. Getting the villagers in here is going to be the fun part. Not fun at all. But yeah, let me take you back here to just the idea of it. So yeah, we got it coming over here. We got a bubble column that pushes the bone meal up. We got a stream over here that pushes it across and then through on this side over here to these hoppers, just like the other side of the side into the droppers for the villager farms. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start covering this stuff up, and then I think the next step is to get the villagers in place, and then this side will be fully functional, and then we can just work on like an entrance to this place. Alright, so we're in our super old mob farm now, back from like episode 6 or whatever when we built this. And we don't need these villagers in here anymore because we're not using them in the mob farm. So I'm going to just go ahead and take these villagers from in here to use down in our new farm that we're building down below for the automatic crops. Let's see, will you come with me? Get in the minecart, please, sir. What if we do it like this? Come on, guy, get on in there. Get on in there. Nope, 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 nope. Get in the minecart. Perfect. Here we go. Alright, yeah, and so I have the minecart leading over this direction to drop them just straight down into the hole where the automatic crop farm is going to be. Let's see if we can get him over there nice and safely. I got a furnace minecart just in case he doesn't have enough speed to make it all the way over there. Seems like he's doing pretty good so far. Yeah, but we just need to get 4 of these guys over here. I have 6, I believe, in that old mob farm, but we don't need that anymore because we have better farms now. That was really old and not being used anymore. So, all right, we should be able to get this guy here pretty much with one push out that door. We gotta push him just a little bit up this hill. That should get him all the way over here. Perfect. All right, let's cut up. Oh, can I get that? Oop, he drops right over top of it. Okay, so this is the 4 holes that we gotta dig down now. I probably should have dug this down before it gets to like 9 time. But let's go ahead and dig this down real quick. And this should drop us straight down. Let's go with our efficiency 5 pickaxe. This should drop us straight down into the hole. So I'm gonna dig this all the way down now. Alright, beautiful. Okay, yeah, that drops us straight down. So, do we need to put any blocks to keep these guys from like falling from the side? I don't know. We'll give it a try. So let's just fly back up here. Yeah, he should be fine, right? We got water down there at the bottom. Alright, guy, will you fit down there in this minecart? Or do I have to drop you down? Does a minecart not fit down in a hole like that? Is the hitbox too big? Hitbox is looking like it's probably too big. Okay, let's just go ahead then and want to wall you in like this. And then can I push you? Oh, there we go. We got him. Alright, please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Did you survive? He did. Let's go. And he became a farmer. All right. Awesome. Now we just got to do that 3 more times. So we got the water stopping him there. We don't need that water there anymore though. So let's go ahead and pick up this water here. Oop, I don't want to push you out. Don't. Stay in, buddy. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So now we can break this. We should be able to. And then we should be able to break the minecart. Alright, perfect. Let's go. So he's just gonna chill there for right now until we get him a job to do. But awesome. He is a farmer. So that is 1 of 3 more we got to do. So let's just go ahead and get rid of some of these blocks that we don't need in our inventory anymore. Alright, perfect. So he should be perfectly fine in there now. Let's go ahead and fly out. I'm just going to go ahead and dig down the rest of the holes real quick because it'll just make my life easier for the next guys. So I'm going to go ahead and dig down these next 3 holes. Alright, that's another hole done. 2 more to go. Alright, beautiful. Number 3 done. Alright, 2 more. Alright, there we go. Hole number 4 done. Now we just got to get the 3 more villagers over here. Alright, let's get villager number 2 in here. Alright, buddy. Come on now. Just get straight in the minecart. Perfect. Alright, that one wasn't hard at all. So let's go ahead and put that back. And follow this guy. Alright, we got the 3rd hole, or the 2nd hole actually, set up. He should drop right down. Perfect. Alright, let's drop down one of the other holes. And make sure he made it down nice and safe. Alright, let's go. And he got a profession as well now too. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and we don't need this water anymore. Let's just drop it in our water source down here. And come in here. We should be able to... Oh no! That's not good. You need to get back up there, sir. Why did you... I didn't mean to knock you out like that. Dang it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. We should just be able to remove this trap door here. Get him back on the tracks. And back into place. There you go, sir. Alright, perfect. Easy fix. Easy fix. And then we should be able to break that. Alright, and the trapdoor above him keeps him in there. Alright, perfect. So that's that dude done. And now we just have 2 more to go. Alright, you are up next, my guy. Let's go ahead and get you in that minecart. Are you in? Perfect. Alright, here we go. Launch him off. So replace the mushroom bank. And then we don't need this open anymore. And yeah, look at him going already. He is taking off. Alright, that should be the last push right there. And he should flow right into spot number 3. Oh, no, I don't have this directed to spot number 3. Come on, get there. Perfect, what a save. Let's go. And now we drop down here. Perfect, let's go. Okay, again, we just need to take the water out of here. So let's get rid of the water in our bucket. So we have an empty bucket, and let's try not to push him out this time. See, can I grab, oh, I can just grab the water like that. Perfect. And then this can get out of the way. All right, there we go. Guy number 3 in here. Oh, we need to place this trapdoor back. Perfect. All right, let's go get the last and final villager. All right, here's our final villager friend. Let's get on in here, my guy. Place the mushroom back down. And let's follow our guy. Let's see, he should be, yep, there he goes. Alright, this is the 4th and final guy. And while he is traveling over there, actually, let's grab some of our crops so I can give you guys a demonstration of how this is going to work. So we have seeds in here, perfect. Let's just go ahead and grab some seeds. And then, where are our potatoes and carrots at? Oh, we're gonna need a bunch more potatoes and carrots actually, because we need to fill these guys up. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just harvest a bunch of these. Well, no, we're gonna do that in a minute. All right, perfect. Just this little last push here. And then we got to fill up their inventories with items. I think they have 8 or 9. I think it's 9 inventory slots that we have to fill them up with first. So they start dropping the items that they pick up instead of collecting them. They will eventually fill up their inventory on their own, but we can go ahead and jumpstart that if we need to. All right, perfect. Last guy down, so we should be able to remove this and head on down. Behind him here. Oh, I actually didn't want to do that because now I'm probably accidentally going to push him out. Can I get by? Oh, I can't get by fast enough. Let's go. All right, let's push him back in. Get rid of this here. And boom, you guys are in here now. So yeah, example of how this is going to work is so whenever the seeds or whatever crop it is grow in this area here, they're automatically going to grow and this guy should harvest them. Because he's a farmer villager. Why don't you harvest that, my guy? I think he's just trying to get out right now. Let's see here. What if we block him in even more? Okay, there you go. Will you try to harvest that? Maybe. Alright, he is not picking up the crops right now for some reason. So we're just gonna leave that as is for right now. We need to fill up his inventory first. Oh, there we go. He's doing it now. Okay, perfect. So he is breaking the crops and it's just replanting them and growing them. I can turn this off by flicking this lever down so it locks that right there. If we ever want to lock this, but now we just need to put hoppers underneath so we actually collect the drops. We need to fill up his inventory. So I'm gonna work on uh, gathering up a bunch of potatoes, wheat, seeds, all that sort of stuff, just automatically here because they have 9 inventory slots. Do I need to switch these? Yeah, there we go. And so I just need to fill up their inventory slots, so anything that they break, it'll just get dropped into the hopper. Alright, I got all 9 slots full of potatoes now, so we should be able to throw this guy all 9. Oops. I just throwing them on the floor. We should be able to throw him all 9 slots of potatoes, and he should pick all of those up. So if we throw him like an extra stack here now, those should not get picked up by him. Yeah, there we go. So like his inventory is completely full now. You can see he's no longer picking up those potatoes. So if we come underneath this now and put a hopper going into the chest. All my blocks are all messed up now. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's see. This is the wheat guy. Okay, here's the potato guy. We come over here and put a hopper into that chest. And then we should be able to get the potato guy going now. So let's see here. If we come over here and my whole inventory's messed up now. Alright, if we go over here and put that like that, and then put potatoes there, so that'll grow the potatoes. Now we need glass, so he's not trying to get out of here. So if we put that there, and that there. Alright, so anytime he harvests that now, which should be pretty frequently. Let's see here. It took the other guy a minute to figure out what was going on. I'm just going to wait here until he starts figuring it out. Alright, well in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start working on gathering up 9 slots of carrots. Oh, there we go. He's working on it now. Oh, you can see him. So when he breaks the potatoes, his inventory's full. So any extra potatoes is getting put automatically into this chest now. So it's not something like super crazy fast or anything like that. But it'll be nice to like automatically get potatoes, carrots, beetroots now. So I'm gonna keep working on getting more of our carrots now and getting that filled up. So we need 9 slots of carrots just like we had 9 slots of potatoes. Alright, we got all 9 carrots, so we can get this guy running for us as well. So let's go ahead and throw him
Oh, we're picking them all back up. Let's go ahead and throw him all 9 of those. Perfect. So anything extra that we throw him, he should not pick up. And we should be able to look at that. There we go. So his inventory is completely full now. So we should be able to just come down underneath him, put a hopper like the last guy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this guy up as well. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing and leaving a like on the video and commenting, as it really does help out the video a lot. But yeah, there's a lot more I want to do with this project. Like I want to do an auto crafter for bone blocks for any leftover bones that we get. We got to finish filling up these guys here. But I want to get this video out to you guys, and it's been a while since I've put out a Let's Play video, and been super busy with real life recently, so videos have been a little slow. So I want to go ahead and get this one out, but this has been such a fun project. This is one of my favorite builds I think I've ever done. It's just really cool. It's really so small and simple. We got like automatic bone blocks like being crafted into bone meal, and it's just really, really cool. Very satisfying project. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.